Back in the country, Deputy President William Ruto has completed a weekend-long tour of central Kenya aimed at popularizing his political overtures. Latest tour has raised questions over the frequency of Ruto's visits to the region. So what options does the pro-BBI bandwagon have in efforts to outfox the second-in-command's forays into the mountain region? KTN political reporter Moremi Mwangi interrogates.
The beauty of a bride, they say, lies in the eyes of the groom. And in the political courtship, there is the pre-2022 charm offensive. The populous Mount Kenya region has been on the scramble among key presidential hopefuls. The most regular of who has been Deputy President William Ruto. In a weekend-long mountain campaign tour that has attracted admiration and criticism in near equal measure.
Simulipatia kazi Uhuru Kenyatta na munini wake ni mimi. Sasa nikikuja hapa nikuje niwaambie kazi ya barabara mahali imefika, kazi ya maji mahali imefika, kazi ya stima mahali imefika. Iko makosa.
But what might have informed the second-in-command's frequency of the region's visit? And what options are his competitors under the now infamous Kieleweke grouping toying with to counter Ruto's forays? For a region known for a traditional near-homogeneous voting pattern and wielding a formidable 6 million plus votes, the mountain region was from the onset an almost obvious first 2022 fallback plan for Ruto outside his Rift Valley backyard, cashing in on his double support of the region's political kingpin, President Uhuru Kenyatta. Yet having lately emerged as the likeliest frontline leader of any campaign against the Kenyatta-championed Building Bridges initiative, Mount Kenya has caught Ruto's attention as yet another recruitment field for dissent against the BBI, alongside his Rift Valley backyard. A state of affairs that saw key Mount Kenya leaders, including all governors and some would-be host legislators, skip the second-in-command's weekend tour. Welcome. The DP's busy mountain weekend schedule coming at a time when key proponents of the Kenyatta ceasefire deal with former Prime Minister Raila Odinga have been planning a series of visits to the region by the Luo Council of Elders to reciprocate a similar visit to Odinga's Bondo home by their Kikuyu counterparts. And this warm reception accorded to Kenyatta by Odinga's Nyanza backyard as the duo recently launched several development projects. The frequency of Ruto's Mount Kenya visit colored by such mammoth gatherings. Barely a fortnight after his chaotic Muranga visit that left 2 people dead.
Let him tour, let him be received. He will come, he will go. We don't think it will have any impact, but he must be careful not to radicalize our young people. We used to have Mongeke in a central region. A lot of our young people died.
Ruto has been campaigning on what he calls the Hustlers movement, a strategy he hopes will morph into a formidable nationwide formation, predominantly comprising the lowest cadre of voters, to offset what his allies claim is a state-engineered plot to present to Kenyans a boardroom-generated presidential candidate under the BBI process.
If the people of Mount Kenya region are so persuaded that Raila Odinga is the best candidate, we shall vote for him. But he must come and talk to us himself. You can't sell him from far that you just sit in Nairobi and decide for us that Raila Odinga is our best candidate. No.
While whipping his troops back to order is inevitable, the raging political climate and uncertainty certainly pose a major test for Kenyatta as he ponders his next move. Moremi Mwangi, KTN News in Nairobi.